What up, business?
Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpin' Chris here. We calling back at y'all with another vid. What we have here today, bam! That's right, and these are the Air Jordan 1 Tokyo Japanese. I don't know, it's kind of different names on these things, but these are the Air Jordan 1 Tokyos. And you know what? I must say, they aight. They cool. They nice, man. For reals. It's a clean colorway, you know. It's just basically a silver on silver and white, but you know, it has that like Dior type of feel to it, you know, of course, because it has that gray and silverish. But low key, I felt like these things were also pretty slept on. Like, it wasn't nearly as hyped as what it was for, like, you know, because of course there was, when the shoe released, there were two shoes released back to back. The day before was the satin snakeskin. That was pretty big, hyped up. A lot of people were going for those. And then the very next day were these things here. I don't know why I didn't go for these things, man. It's a Japanese Jordan 1. I'm Asian. Now that I had these in hand, I was kind of like, I was hoping to get these things. And I didn't really try for them, of course. I just went on the sneakers app, and of course that was an L. But low-key, these things were actually really, really limited. And a lot of stores didn't get these things, especially in my area. Some stores are now getting these things like for delayed shipments. So it's a big hassle on that. You know, I don't have time to go back and forth with these damn stores. But anyways, I'm just glad to have this in my collection. So I want to give a big shout out to my boy over in Singapore, David Lau, D Cisco 1979. Anyway, shouts to the homie, man. Thank you so much, man. Big homie, man. Big supporter. Thank you so much, bro. Anyways, over there, some from Singapore. Got this off of GOAT from him. Anyways, but let's just go ahead. Let's just get into this review real quick, huh? Alright, let's take a quick little 360 of these things here. Yes. Let's take a look at the toe box, the materials. This is a little tumble leather, like a little silver, shiny tumble leather, if you guys can see. You get the whole preparation. And then on the side panels here through the toe box and the sides as well, it's like this nubuck material throughout. So I do, you know, probably want to spray some on that. Of course, you got that chrome silver shiny leather material on the suede, like that tumble leather. Same on the heel panels too, and on the side panels as well. It is pretty shiny though, I'm not gonna lie. Take a look at this wing logo, man. This reminds me of the Fearless, the UNC to Chicago, like the way how that is. Little clear plastic on it with that wing, Air Jordan wing logo. And of course, it does come with this like a gray laces here. Like I said, this is the all gray shoe, grayed out. This gray laces. I don't see an extra type of laces, but you have this leather tongue material, pretty thin out. It does remind me of the deflated Air Jordan 1. If you guys remember those last year, it came with that leather tongue. It is like this nice tumble leather tongue. But instead on this tongue here, it doesn't have the tag. Instead, it has the stitched in embroidered Nike Air with the Nike swoosh on the top of the tongue in silver. And then of course on the back of the tag here, you got that Jumpman on the back of the tongue. And it do have that 2001 and 2020, because these first released back in 2001. 2001 pair was the Air Jordan Japan ones. And of course here you got the insole all silvered out, sock liner, and inside you got that Jumpman inside the insole with that CO.JP code Japan. You have that stitched in white midsole, and on the bottoms you have that iconic Air Jordan silver midsole as well. Because it does have the white midsole, I highly recommend you guys to get the Drip Grip Sole Protector. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10, the best sole protector on the market today. Use multiple wears, good stuff, high quality, no and grip, no slippage, the best on the market. Definitely, you want to protect that nice bottoms here. Keep it clean. Now I have these in hand, have it for the personal. These things are still worth quite a bit of money, but to me, when I see this shoe here, this definitely looks better probably as a GS shoe. So I think these will do pretty well as a GS pair. Especially I think they're going to do better than the men's. It kind of reminds me like how the Core Purples are, because I think the Core Purples are doing better than the men's sizes in resale prices, of course. But in all, you know, it's still a dope shoe and it's still a good colorway. And you know, you guys let me know. It's just pretty clean, you know. But this little shininess here and there, do you guys like that? It's like it's really chrome. It's pretty shiny, man. Like the light can hit these things, and it's just on 3 parts here, on the leather parts here, and on the Nike swoosh as well. But all in all, you know, I feel like I missed out, man, and I'm really disappointed myself that I missed out on these things. I should have tried just a little bit harder, but I think I just put too much effort into the satin snakes that I didn't really pay too much attention to this, and then I just slept on it. But it's okay. I'm glad to have it in my collection now. I just had to pay a little bit over retail, but you know, just fine. You know, just like all Air Jordan 1s, I feel like they fit true to size. I would probably, you know, the quality of shoe is nice. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty nice. I liked how the little nubuck here is something a little different. You know, it's cool. I'm just glad they have a little bit more of that leather here. You know, I love Air Jordan 1s with leather. I feel like it goes with it. You know, with this material here, it goes with this type of shoe here, and just like how it was back in the original ones, the 2001. So if you guys miss out on those, of course, or just a little bit of restock, it should be coming in some stores. So if you're lucky enough to get these things for retail, definitely try to look at your local areas. Maybe they might have them. I don't know. I'm not saying to go to the mall every day or anything, but just keep a lookout. They will be dropping in Europe as well, and they also have the exclusive Japanese version that comes with a case and everything. Those are gonna be worth like freaking a lot of money. But you know what? These are cool too, you know. Don't wear the case, you wear the shoe. Hey, but that is a nice collector piece, man. It is a nice collector piece. Now, I feel like this does help with the whole Dior hype and everything like that. I feel like this does help these shoes out in resale value and everything, because you guys already know how the Dior is. Like one of the best shoes that came out so far this year. One of the hyped up shoes. Those things are going for a crazy amount of money. And for this year, it has that type of vibe to it. So it actually does pretty well in my opinion. But is this a shoe that I would invest in? I don't know. I gotta wait to market and see how it kind of goes, but definitely I will try to get some of my hands on GS sizes. So if you guys want to let these things go, hit me up. Maybe I'll try to buy a couple sizes. You know, I'm not sure if I want to invest in it, but hey, if we can work out a deal, DM me, hit me up. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. These are the Air Jordan 1 cool Japanese grays. And you guys let me know what you think about these things. Are these things cool? Do you like them or not? How you guys feel about these things? But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop vids. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Drummer Chris on IG. Sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much. I'm Drummer Chris. Peace.